Hello children, in this video we are going to learn the remaining part of the lesson Neha's alarm clock. So in the last video we saw that the alarm clock was fallen down. Next day onwards there is no alarm clock, but some birds, chirpy birds, they come to sit on the windowsill. They found that Neha sleeps a longer time in the morning. Okay, now let's see what happened. Birds, wake up dear, wake up fast. So here the birds that sit on the windowsill, they calling to Neha that Neha, you get up, this time is too late, so that you can get up from the bed. Okay, now next, narrator. Neha gets up with a start. See here the birds, they enter into the windowsill and they try to wake up Neha. Then what did she do? Suddenly Neha get up with a start. She suddenly get up from the bed. Okay. Then next what did Neha says? Look, Neha, oh no, if it's not the alarm clock, it's these birds. Why don't they leave me alone? Okay. Now Neha suddenly woke up and she heard the birds shouting at her, wake up dear, wake up fast. Then suddenly Neha get up and she says that these birds are shouting at her, and she thinking, oh no, even though the alarm clock are not there, now these birds have come to wake me up. Why these birds don't leave me alone? Okay, do you know why she is saying like this? Yes, she wants to sleep for some more time. So she doesn't want to get up. Now, narrator says, narrator, even this wish of Neha's come true. The next morning, there is not only no alarm clock, there are no birds either. But there is someone else who does not want her to miss the school bus. Can you guess who it is? The big bright sun. He fills Neha's room with a warm smile. Okay, now see in this paragraph what the narrator is saying. See, previously here Neha said herself, I wish these birds, they leave me alone. Okay, so she does not want birds to enter into her room so that her wish comes true. Next day, what happened? The birds did not come. Okay, now there is no alarm clock, there are no birds, but there is someone that does not allow Neha to sleep or Neha to miss her school bus. Who does not want to Neha wake up late? And can you guess who it is? Yes, it is a big bright sun. Okay, so the sun does not want to make Neha get up late and miss her school bus. Okay. So now there is no alarm clock to wake her up. There are no birds either, but now the sun has to come to wake up her. So here the sun fills Neha's room with a smile with warm sunlight. Okay. Now let's see what happened next. Neha. Oh, my eyes. Now it's the sun waking me up. Why can't he let me be? See, here Neha is very angry now. There is no alarm clock. There are no birds. Now again sun is coming to wake me up. Why can't he let me be alone? Okay, because when the sun comes into her room, her eyes were struck with bright sunlight of the sun. Okay, so she could not sleep anymore. She was disturbed by the bright light. So she was saying that, oh, the sun has to come to wake me up. Why can't he let me be alone? She wishes that the sun goes away. Next, narrator. Even this wish of Neha's comes true. Next morning, the sun is behind the clouds. So, Neha snows till she hears her mother's voice. Okay, so even this wish was come true. That means next morning, the sun did not come into her room. That means the bright rays of the sun were behind the clouds. Okay, then we cannot see the sun. We cannot feel the warmth or hotness of the sun if it is behind the cloud. Then the sun disappears. Okay, now Neha was happy and she snores till she hears the mother's voice. You know what is the meaning of snore? Snore means some people they make sound while sleeping like like that. Okay, what is the spelling of snore? S-N-O-R-E-S. Okay, snores. That means they make sound while sleeping. Snoring. Have you ever heard the snoring sound of your father or brother or mother? Okay, so Neha was snoring and then she heard her mother's voice. Next, mother. Wake up, sleepyhead. You will miss the bus. So here the mother came into Neha's room and she walks her up. Okay, then Neha. Oh no, why does mother have to wake me up? So here again Neha again grumbling. Oh no, why does mother had to wake me up? Okay, she does not want to mother to wake her up. She was happy that there is no alarm clock, there is no birds, no sun to wake her up. Now she was angry that her mother came there and she tries to wake her up. Now let's see what narrator says. Narrator. There is no escape now. Neha gets up and gets ready. Can you imagine what happens the next day? Neha wakes up with a start. Her watch says it is 6 o'clock. She calls out to her mother. Now let's see, there is something behind the story now. There is no escape now. Here, Neha was saying, oh no, why? This mother has to wake me up. The narrator is saying that now she can't escape. She get up and get ready. Okay. Next day what happens? Next day Neha wake up with a start. Neha suddenly woke up and she looked at her watch and it was 6 o'clock. The time was 6 o'clock. Then she calls out to her mother. She calls out to her mother means she surprised. How did she woke up at 6 o'clock, right? Neha was surprised. Why? Why she was surprised? Because there was no alarm clock to wake her up. But she woke up exactly at 6 o'clock. Now move to the page number 9. What the narrator says. Narrator, mother smiles. Here, Neha was asking to her mother who woke her up today. Then the mother smiles. Next, mother. Who else? You, of course. Okay, here mother said, who else? You, of course. What is the meaning of that sentence? So, when Neha asked her mother who woke her up that day in the morning, the mother said, who else? That means, who another person can you wake you up? You only. You woke up yourself only. Okay. So, Neha says, but I was sleeping. How would I? So here Neha said like this, who? I was sleeping. How can I get up from the bed for myself? Okay, now mother. Now tell me, why do you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? See here, mother is asking a question to Neha that why you eat your lunch every day at 1 in the afternoon? Every day at 1 p.m. you eat your lunch. Why? Then Neha answer, I feel hungry. That's why I eat at 1 o'clock. Then another question mother asked to her. Mother, why do you sleep at 9 every night? Neha, because I feel sleepy. Mother, there is a clock inside you which tells you when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Neha, hoo, I better rush now. I don't want to miss the bus. Mother, relax. Today is Sunday. Neha, oh ho ho. So again, her mother asking another question to Neha. Tell me, Neha, you sleep at 9 o'clock every night. Why? You sleep at 9 o'clock. You don't sleep at 8 o'clock. You don't sleep at 5 o'clock. You don't sleep at 11 o'clock. But why? Why at 9? Because Neha answers that at 9 o'clock I feel sleepy. So I sleep at that time. And mother is explaining to Neha that there is a clock inside everyone, when to eat, when to sleep, and when to wake up. Okay, so the mother is very smartly explained to her daughter that inside your body there is a clock, and it tells you at what time you have to eat and what time you have to sleep and what time you have to wake up. So children, can you guess what is it? This clock is called our body clock. Everybody, me, you, your parents, your brothers, sister, friends, all of us which have our body clock inside. So automatically or naturally, when time comes, we feel hungry. When the time comes, we feel sleepy. When the time comes, we wake up. Okay, so even without an alarm, we wake up at time because our body clocks tells us how Ajay or Akhil or Nandu, you have to get up now. Okay, now it's time for lunch. Okay, now it's time to sleep. So this is our body clock. So her mother explained how she wake up in the morning because her body clock wakes her up at the right time. Okay, so there here she was trying to get ready faster. So funny now because of her body clock, Neha woke up at 6 at right time, even though it was a Sunday. Every day Neha wakes up at 6 a.m. That's why she woke up at 6 o'clock and she found that it was Sunday. Her mother told her that it was a Sunday. That's why she don't want to go to school. Okay children, this is all about this lesson. I hope you understand this lesson. Okay, thank you.